Welcome back. Part two, buying the big collection. In the preview, which you can check out my YouTube channel video number one, I previewed what we were going to do. I viewed the collection a few weeks ago. It was a little more than what I wanted to pay. It was going to take a lot of work to get back to break even. But one of my dealers from the Madison Card Show also viewed the collection. He was only interested in some of the stuff. So collectively, we could go in together. It reduces the overhead cost by dividing in half, and we each pull out of the collection what we want, the 50% of the collection. So we set up a date and time. We did meet up with the owners of the collection, and we went over to their house and we did a deeper dive into the collection. I actually took a legal pad, pen and paper, the old-fashioned way, and wrote down some of the heavier hitters of the collection because I wanted to go back and get some good comps. I didn't want to do that there because it is very time consuming. And in some of the cards in this collection, it's kind of hard to develop a decent comp because they're kind of all over the place, especially when it comes to late 70s, early 80s, when it comes to rookie cards like the Joe Montana rookie or a John Elway rookie, which I'll get into. The comps can be all over the place. So I wanted to have an idea. Plus, I could sleep on it and go back and look and see, is the number we had discussed before the second viewing the right number? So without further ado, let's talk about it. So we met up and John and I started diving into the collection, just the different boxes. We had both looked at it before, so we kind of knew, but we just wanted to get a better feel, and we really wanted to price things out. So I am going to bring this in. So here's just a sampling. There's several of these boxes. So I would say the total collection is somewhere in the 100,000 card range. And again, there's a ton of like $10, $20 cards. And I mean, hundreds, if not thousands of $5 cards. So that's what I mean by it taking so long to get to that break-even point. So the box to the left is that's full of Jordan and Kobe's, and mostly Michael Jordan cards. Now there are some bangers in there. The Beam Team, Michael Jordan is in there. There's some other Topps Finest that are in there that sell for $50-$60. There's probably maybe 50 Kobe Bryants, including about 5 to 10 rookie cards. Only one of the Topps rookies that goes for the most. Some of the other Kobe rookies are the lesser tier, no big valuable inserts. So that box on the left is nothing but Jordan and Kobe. So that's a good box. And then the baseball boxes there that you see, there was a box, and I don't have pictures to share, but there was a box with some Upper Deck Century Legends Signature Series, I think is what it's called. And there's including a Ken Griffey Jr. There's some Hall of Famers like Bob Feller, Rod Carew. So that box is filled with some good rookies. So let's go to slide 2. This gives you an idea of just some of the volume that we're dealing with. These are all player lots. So if you see on the far left there, you see the 89 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. There's actually, I think, 3 of those in there. There's probably 100, 200, maybe even 300 Griffey Jr. cards in that pile. You see Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr. There's some, and I don't know if it's on the screen. It's in the bottom right, I believe. It's one of those plastic cases of autographs. Now they're lower end autographs. There's not too many. I don't think there's any all-stars, but dollar autos basically. And there's probably 20 in there. There's some Allen and Ginter minis. They're back against the wall. But again, a lot of this is basically 25-cent fodder, 25-cent box fodder. Now, in the center at the bottom, you see a 90 Leaf Frank Thomas. Unfortunately, it's not the 90 Leaf Frank Thomas. It's I think it's the 5-year anniversary foil stamp. I got excited as I just happened to lean over and look, and I'm like, holy crap, is that a 90 Leaf Frank Thomas, no, it's not. It's the fifth year anniversary. So that's just kind of a sampling of the baseball player lots set up on tables in John and Sarah's dining room. So next slide, these are all football player lots. You see Dan Marino. I think there's a bunch of Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre being here in Wisconsin. So I'm not a football card fan. So I didn't even really dive into any of these cases. I just kind of gave them a quick glance because I'm a baseball guy. I was interested in what I like baseball cards. So I was more interested in looking through to see what the baseball cards looked like and what they all consisted of as opposed to football. And neither John, who I viewed the collection with, in going in on this with him, if we get it, neither of us are hockey fans. So there was an entire box of hockey. I opened it up and I took one small pile of hockey cards out and I flipped through about 4 or 5 and I said, I don't even want to look. I'm not even wasting my time looking at these hockey cards. So I don't even know if there's any decent hockey cards in this collection. So those are the football player lots. Now I'm going to show off some singles that are inside. This is a Roger Staubach. I think that's a rookie card. Some of these they did actually price out ahead of time before they actually reached out to me. It's probably been almost 2 months ago. They actually did some research on their own, looked up eBay sold comps, just kind of did their own research. I showed them when I talked to them at the, what was it, the April show, maybe March, Madison Card Show, March, I think. Had to been March because the April show was last week. So I showed them the Center Stage app. So they were having a good time snapping photos using the Center Stage app and looking up comps using that app. So there's a Roger Staubach. John Elway rookie, and again the comps on these are kind of all over the place. These early 80s rookie cards. Now I'm not a grader. I've never submitted a single card to get graded. So John has. So he was he had a magnifying glass and he was really looking the cards over, seeing what he has a little better idea of grades and grading. So I just looked at them. When I comp out raw and kind of go, especially when it comes to resale, I'm looking at the lowest comps because who knows, there could be something I miss. There may be a bad corner, so it's going to be on the low end of those raw sold comps. So here's the Jerry Rice rookie cards, which actually, when I looked these up, these sell for more than I had expected. But I love these 86 Topps football cards. I love this design, and I think part of it is the nostalgia for me because these are the very first trading cards I ever remember seeing as a kid. I was only 5 years old when these came out, and I remember maybe an older cousin had them, and green was my favorite color as a kid, so maybe that's part of it. But those 86 football cards, just absolutely love those. And of course, the legend, arguably the best, probably, I don't even know if I need to say arguably, the best wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. And then there's the Joe Montana rookie card, another one that the sold comps just all over the place. So it's in one of those screw down holders. Hopefully it's not damaged from being encased in those old screw downs. And it looks like that might have been encased for about 30 years. So the Joe Montana rookie card, we've got, how about this? You've got the Montana there. Up top, you've got a Topps Chrome Peyton Manning rookie card. Right next to it, that's like a second-year autograph from Fleer. I didn't see any comps online of that, but I do know Peyton Manning autographs sell for a pretty penny. And then right below is a Bowman Chrome rookie refractor. So Peyton Manning's right there. Some great stuff right there in the middle. You've got the Michael Jordan Beam Team. That's worth a few $100. Up top left, the Derek Jeter Beckett 8. That's an SP rookie, Beckett 8. I think that comps out at somewhere in the $300 range. There's another lower grade, I think a 6.5 in a Beckett slab. Far right, you see Michael Jordan Topps Finest. I think those comp out around 50, $60. Below that, I think those slabs are like Eddie George, some random stuff. You've got a Shaq Topps Gold rookie card. The market's kind of dropped on those, but it's still a nice card. A Dan Marino rookie down there in the bottom right corner, which actually those sell for less than what I had anticipated when I looked at comps when I got home last night. Same with that Tim Duncan Gold Medallion rookie card from Ultra. About a $25 card, which is a little less than I had expected. And then you've got the Gold Leaf All-Stars, Ken Griffey Jr. I think those are numbered to 10,000, which is pretty rare for, 1994. Next screen here, we've got some slabs. Now, you notice these are some junky slabs. We've got a Crunch Time Kobe Bryant. I thought, ooh, this might be one of those. I'm not too up on my mid-90s inserts, and I know some inserts from 90s basketball are pretty fire. This, however, is not one of them. I think it comps out raw like $5. It's in one of those junk slabs. Best bet for these is to just crack them and sell them raw. And there wasn't, fortunately, there wasn't too many, great cards in these junky slabs. I think maybe a Jeter SP rookie might be in one of these slabs. I just took a quick picture. I didn't really sort it out. The far right, that's an Ichiro rookie. I think it might be some type of like parallel or not like his true base rookie card from Upper Deck, but it's, I think Upper Deck made a bajillion Ichiro rookies in 2001. So let's go back to another. This football box was absolutely loaded. This is just 5 cards that I had pulled out. This box was loaded. There was a Paul Hornung autograph that I think comps out at like $50. That on the left is a Patrick Mahomes autograph. Just a jersey relic from his rookie year. You've got the Kurt Warner's rookie ticket Panini Contenders autograph, Troy Aikman autograph, jersey relic autograph. Marvin Harrison autograph up top, Sid Luckman autograph. How about that? As a Bears fan, I absolutely love that autograph. That was, I think, from Leaf, maybe in the, not sure if that was 90s or early 2000s, but this football box was just absolutely loaded with autographs and relics. And these are just some of the heavier hitters from this box. This box will be a lot of fun to go through. And I think that's the last slide. So let's bring it back full screen. So we went through everything, went through all of those boxes. And so John, who he runs, by the way, in Evansville, Wisconsin, it's called Cards in the Attic. It's a consignment shop, basically a card shop. And so we decided to put an offer in, and we decided on a number, and we were both good with it. As we perused this collection, we spent almost 2 hours going back through it a second time last night. And we decided that the number we had discussed previously was the right number to offer. So we finished up, and we talked to, it was the guy's name is John, and his father had passed away. It was his collection. So I think he has a couple siblings. So we presented our offer, and he will take it to his family, discuss it. And it sounds like just his feedback was that's right around the other offers that they were receiving from other people that had looked at it. And, I think we've built, both John and I have built a good rapport with the owners. And I think that our number was good to them. So I do expect us to get the collection. I think they will accept our offer. Have not heard back yet, but I do know that they'd like to make a decision so they can have their dining room back and not have it filled with cards and have strangers come into their house to look at cards a few times a week. So that's where it stands. So when part 3 comes out, I don't know when I'll do a part 3, but I'll break the news one way or another. Was the offer accepted? Was it declined? Was it countered? So stay tuned. Buying the big collection will continue one way or another. So thanks for tuning in. Any questions, comments, thoughts, please drop them in the comments section. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every morning, 7 a.m. Central Time, I do hobby evolution and basically just talk about things in the hobby and how my business is going and how my Cubs baseball card collection is going. I also have the on the ticker down here, not scrolling tonight, but the ticker, visit my eBay store. That's just a quick link, 99centcards.com. You can also access my eBay store through my website, 1millioncubs.com. I do have some bulk discounts available. They're automatic at checkout. If you buy 3 or more cards, it's 15% off at checkout. If you buy 7 or more, you get 25% off at checkout. So check it out. 99centcards.com is the direct link, or you can check out 1millioncubs.com. That'll take you there as well. So stay tuned. Part 3, buying the big collection, coming up. Yes, no, or maybe. That's what's next.